actually go to do it. It's weird.
Man, because that
That's
is
so goofy.
the internet, bro.
Oh shit!
Welcome
Did
to
someone just?
working on the internet, where like
Oh,
nothing ever works right.
it's,
Oh wow, I just like opened with a shot of my crotch on YouTube because I had my camera down. Sorry about that, everybody. Ooh,
hey, Smith the Hish, what's up?
Actually, yo, Nathan, don't even worry about it. It doesn't sound terrible.
Yeah, no, I think it's good.
this
Or
is
as good.
crackly as hell.
Colette, Cal Atlas, BB, what's up? Alright, it's lit. Audio's good. Everything's straight. Hopefully.
That's what I'm hoping too, man. I'm hoping I don't
Let
have
us
that same
know.
problem I had yesterday where everybody could only hear the left side. I'm gonna put these
Dang.
headphones in and see what it sounds like on YouTube real quick.
Yeah, let me know if it's cutting in or out. I'm not 100% sure.
It seems
No
fine to
right
me.
side on my shit again.
Okay, cool. Yeah, because I just checked
Hey,
on my iPad. It seems
whoa,
alright,
crap.
but
Okay, so I got the left side for you guys on mine.
oh,
For some reason, my mic's only coming in through the left. And let me check this Twitch stream.
yeah. Check out the Twitch. Make sure it's lit.
Oh, crap. Okay, so I got the left side for you
Yeah, it's only coming through the left. I also hear that.
On the YouTube.
guys. On YouTube?
Yeah,
Okay.
It
yeah,
could
yeah.
be
yeah.
my interface too. How am I sounding now in there? Do you know?
Oh, let me turn the sound back on.
Cool. It's lit. It's lit.
Oh yeah, no, Josh, it's just your sound is coming
Yeah,
through the
just
left.
my sound is going left.
Yeah.
Okay, lit.
All right, sweet. We don't have like terrible issues like
Audio
last time.
issues again.
It's not terrible as last time, so it's good.
Audio issues part two.
All right, we
I'm
definitely
still
should.
only coming
Yeah,
up in the left.
we should definitely start 20 minutes early, real quick.
Oh yeah, no. Next episode, I'm with you on a different level, G. Like just start 20
Yeah.
minutes early, see what happens with it, bro.
Yeah.
We got 4 people over here watching on the YouTubes. What's up, people?
So
Ooh, where's my
yeah,
left
facts.
side?
Remember to join the coding Discord real
Oh yeah,
quick.
Hey, legit.
yeah. Join his coding Discord. I saw that like 3 times today. I don't like. I followed you also on Instagram. I didn't even follow. I didn't even know you had an Instagram. Like I knew.
Yeah, dudes. Who just made it?
Hey, yeah. Let me send that Discord in the chat real quick.
Yeah, put it in the chat. Go follow Parse on the gram.
All
Legit.
right, I just added a noise gate, so hopefully you guys can't hear the fans going. Let me know if I need to increase it or not.
Yo, say what's up in the chat if you're just here
Yeah,
though.
facts.
Let me open up the Twitch chat over here too on
Yeah,
my computer
the
in the
first
background.
few minutes are probably just gonna be us working on audio, but then after that,
Hey,
Hey, what's
legit.
up and
starting.
welcome to fixing some audio.
All right. Okay, I got the link.
Let's
All right, Nene, do we want to start now?
officially start. Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, might as
You
well.
ready?
Let's do it. Yep, I think everything is good.
Oh, this the
Everything
nicest it's gonna
all
be.
right.
Let's go.
Oh, please refrain.
Please
Oh, damn,
refrain from what?
Wait, what did it say?
it's a mod. I added a mod so like people can't like spam shit.
Uh,
Uh, uh, uh.
the link I just put in the Oh,
Yeah, it says please refrain from posting links.
yo, what the f?
We got
What
bot
the f? I
mods,
needed to
bro.
post
Get
this
out of
link.
here, bro. We got
Oh,
moderator
here,
bots.
let me make you a mod. I think that'll help.
Yeah, yeah. Make me a moderator real quick.
Curry 97 in there. I think
Yeah,
it
I'm
should.
on mod view.
Yeah,
Come on,
yeah,
man.
because
Get
it
this
doesn't
man some
want just random
moderator
ass people
credentials
posting.
on the show,
Yeah,
bro.
exactly. People be posting mad shitty shit.
All right, there we
People
go.
be posting shady stuff. That's why. You get it.
Yes, sir.
There's no
All right,
mod
now,
on the Miseducation YouTube.
Yeah, you
yeah,
You
go
can
ahead
say
and
whatever
spam.
you want, but the problem is, I'm just gonna hate you after. So I mean, if you can put up with
Facts.
that, this one comes with stipulations. Like I might pull up on you off our chat.
Facts. Facts.
Oh God. You ready? Hey, YouTube people, tell me how I'm sounding. I think only my microphone is still coming through on the left side, but we got them in stereo. I think I'm only on left. I don't know why. We're gonna get that figured out again. Hope it's not too annoying for you, man. Is life a simulation?
thanks.
He just
Oh,
put
hey,
the
Alex is coming through. He just texted me right now.
Hey,
wait,
finally,
wait.
finally, he pulling up. Yo,
Facts.
life has always been a simulation, bro.
True.
Life is a simulation. Ask Alex.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like Elon Musk said, like if just imagine that how good VR is right now, and imagine in 10 years how good VR is gonna be.
Dude,
Like
imagine
that
that
shit's
shit in
gonna
5 years,
be
bro.
real.
I'm thinking
Yeah,
omnidirectional treadmills. I was talking with my homies about this shit.
yeah,
Like, we were talking about playing sports games in VR, and they were like, "That shit's got to be on the horizon."
yeah, exactly. So it's like if that shit's already pulling through, there's no doubt. There's no doubt that imagine like not even aliens, just like people in the future. They're like, hey, let's go back in time and just put everyone in a simulation real quick.
Dude, what if that was the entire way that all of this started? Like, they was just like,
Yeah,
"Yo, we lifed wrong. Let's just simulate it," and then they just went back to like Jesus times, and it's been a
yeah,
simulation since then.
facts. And then they've just made everything like perfect, quote unquote,
Yeah,
since then.
perfect to their liking, you know.
Yeah,
Hence all
exactly.
this
Like
rebellion,
they
man. Come on, G.
because you know how they
Conspiracy
say like
theory
if you go back
times.
in, you know how they say you go back in time and then it like splits off your branch, like a branch of time basically.
Yeah.
So maybe they went back. They're like, hey, let's like shape history and just see what happens. And then they just shaped this entire history now.
Yeah, that's what I'm
So
saying.
we've
Like,
just been
this
in a
history isn't even
simulation.
the
Yeah,
real history. Like, Kennedy wasn't even supposed to die. We're in the Matrix, G.
Here we go.
yeah.
What's up, Alex?
What's up? What's up?
I heard that and I was like, here we go.
Hey, man, we're living in a simulation, dude. They came back, bro. They came back and
No,
they just it's fixed. Hey, on YouTube, I turned my mic up a little bit. Let me know how it is. I'm actually reading you all's feedback, so keep giving it. I turned my mic up.
Turn my
a little
mic
bit.
up.
Do I need to turn it up a little bit more?
Turn my mic the F up.
Turn my mic up. Steady on the right side. Calm down. You guys ever heard that Eminem Busta track called "Calm Down"?
But if life is the simulation, that means we aren't ever going to find a bug to it. Fact. I mean, we could find a
Yeah, I
bug
was
if
about to
it's a
say, can't we
simulation.
find that shit though? I mean, like,
Yeah,
Wreck-It Ralph, bro.
we
She
would
was
find
glitching
this
and
bug.
shit, bro, and they knew it,
Hopefully.
bro. Even though they was in the video game
Yeah.
simulation, she knew she was glitching
That's
out. They had to go get the steering
so
wheel at number 2.
yeah, you know, like irrational numbers, how they don't end or whatever. So they were saying if you find an end to that shit, that's a glitch. We can confirm that we're in the Matrix real quick if we find an end to an irrational number real quick.
Real quick. That should take no time at all.
Well, somebody
Yeah,
said
no
everything's
time, dude.
got
It'll be
bugs
fast.
and their
It'll be
computer
fast.
has grasshoppers
Yo.
in it.
Hey, so my battery apparently is not charging. So
Oh,
if
jeez.
my computer were to die at any point, we'll we'll deal with that when it gets there. It's at 7% right now.
Yo,
And it
Plug
says it's
that
not
ish
charging.
in. What the F?
No, it's
Pl-
plugged in. It won't charge it. I don't know what's going on. I think it's like
you need a new outlet,
everything
bro.
is
You need to
running
check
on
the
here.
wall. Like, what you doing, bro? You need...
Wait, does it say it's charged though?
Yeah, it says power source, power adapter, battery is not charging. So let's see.
Shit.
Let's see what
Unplug
happens.
in and replug it. Unplug in and replug it.
Hey, blow in the cartridge, bro.
Alright,
Do the
true.
N64.
Dude,
Just
you need to do something. That shit's
do the
gonna die in 5
N64
minutes.
right
If it,
over that joint.
that shit will literally die in 5 minutes.
Bro, if I unplug this power charger, I'm sure my laptop will blow up.
Yeah, I don't know. See, I don't know what's going on now. When I unplugged it, it went down to 6, and then
Oh,
when I plugged it again, it paused again. So let's just
Yeah,
leave it where
let's
it is.
kick it off, man. If Anaya gets booted
Yeah,
out,
let's start
we'll
it
bring him back
Damn.
in, and
Let's
then we'll
just
be
start
back
it
on
up.
Now
here.
it won't be audio problems. It'll be power problems.
Yeah,
Dude, I think the
facts,
name of the show
facts.
just might be like Struggle Bus. Like, I don't know. G, like,
Just struggle, just struggle.
Like, hey,
Struggle
G,
for real.
you wanna see 4 adult males not know how to work shit? Right
Bro,
here.
for real.
Like,
Well, 2 on the left of dude, no drip.
oh wow, I just noticed
Yeah, and
that
Alex are dripping.
Oh,
Alex,
what the hell?
Yeah,
and Nanya
Jay.
both got the
Wait,
they got the
Jay
single chain
gang.
on
That's-
like they just got signed to their first
That's
baseball
actually effed up,
contract.
man.
They look like they both
Yeah.
Dude, now I want to.
Look like a Dominican out here.
They got offered a little practice squad contract, bought a little gold.
Facts.
Let me
Facts.
put some
Hey.
toothpicks
We
on
could
it.
sign to the White Sox real quick.
They just dropped their first paycheck on a chain real quick. That's what happened.
Facts.
While they were both bumping Training Day by Cole. Y'all been wearing them to practice, we know. Had to prove you could sweat in it, so it was real gold.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Yeah,
y'all ready to start for real now? 'Cause
Yeah, let's
go.
start
Let's
up
get
for
it.
real.
Let's get it.
Yeah, I
we
mean,
could started,
technically-
but yeah.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
what I'm saying. You know?
But yeah, guys, welcome to the second official, unofficial Twitch stream. But yeah, so if you guys know me and Paris, we're from the Nevaland podcast. Yeah, if you plug yourself, Paris, if you want to.
Hey, yeah.
What's up? J-Treb
I just-
Nah, J-Treb from Miseducation and Music. Me and Alex are in here too, man. It's gonna be a fun one. Alex, you got some raffles for him too today. Should they be looking forward, bro? Oh, we can't hear you. No audio coming through. G.
It was coming through. I don't know
Yeah.
what happened.
You plugged in still? Check that plug on there.
Yeah.
Welcome
Yep.
to audio
Audio
issues.
technical problems.
Technical,
Technical problems, man.
Oh, technical
That's
difficulties.
Technical issues, dude. This whole thing is
Yeah,
not.
put some
Hey,
shit in the chat
good
for a
news. Good
name.
news. It's
You hear
still
me?
at 6.
Hey, there we go.
Oh,
there
Turn
we
the
go.
gain down,
Yeah,
turn the
there we
gain
go.
down.
Yeah,
Is it
it's
really
turn it
loud.
down. Though.
It's loud.
Turn it
We're
down. though.
definitely
good.
working now,
Yeah.
though. Hey, they're hot mic.
All
Yep,
right.
yep. Hear
All right,
you
let's
loud
get
and
it.
clear. Hey, good
Let's
news.
get it.
It's still at 6. It's paused at 6. So
All right, how about now?
as long as
Okay,
it
there we
stays
go,
at
there we go.
6.
All right, good. Yeah, what's up, people? Yeah, I got some raffles going on.
True.
I ate my mother's cooking tonight and diarrhea.
Oh, damn.
That's an
Just
intro.
straight. That I mean, I'm not raffling my diarrhea. I'm just saying
That's
that's
an
just
intro for your ass.
yeah. There you go. As many of you know, I have stomach issues.
Oh yeah,
Today's
for
no
any of you who
different.
don't know, our recorded episodes back in the day, Alex has got the weakest stomach in history, dude. We have taken full hour-and-a-half breaks on episodes.
Yeah.
Like, and then had to
Yeah.
come back
It
in
gets
on the
bad.
vibe.
That's nuts.
I just look
Damn.
drained. I just
Oh,
walk
dude,
in like all
there's
gray. I'm like,
one-
ugh.
If I can figure out the name of the episode, I swear to God, I'll tweet it out later tonight, man. Like Alex, literally,
it's-
we cut for the fucking ad commercial thing, and then Alex comes back and he's literally just pale. Like,
Yo.
Like,
That's
You know what? I'm gonna
like-
ride it out. I'm gonna go grab a beer right now. It's like 2 feet away.
hey man, go
Yo,
for it.
Hey, first raffle?
Full
Is that-
first
is that-
raffle.
is that
quarter-
first raffle?
quarter
Beer? The
drop
first
beer.
raffle?
let's dive into some of these topics before we start losing people based on talking about Alex's diarrhea. Somebody said, "How did we meet each other?" Shit.
Oh,
Oh,
true.
I
yeah.
think. Hey, fuck it. Let's
So
start
me,
with some chat
Paris.
topics.
Oh yeah, true.
How'd you guys meet?
I mean, me and Paris have
I
been
don't know
friends
how you
since
guys met. Oh
we
Jesus!
went to high school together, so
We're
we've been
back to the
friends since like
OnlyFans
freshman year of high
Alex.
school. Yeah, we've been friends since freshman year of high school.
Crack or what?
Me and Josh, we used to work together at the museum,
Hey.
and
Nice.
we were like, "Hey, let's
Yeah.
do this."
So basically, the
podcast."
connection is Nene. Nene is the
Yeah.
connect out here.
He's the connect. And then me and Alex actually went to high school
networking.
together as well. We went to high school
True,
together,
true.
and then he ended up going to the same college as me. We went to the same school for like a semester and didn't even know it.
Yeah.
And like,
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
yeah, so it was actually hilarious. And then like one time he came through, we worked on some music, and I was like, "Hey, I'm working on this idea, and I need you to help on this little podcast." And he came through for that first episode.
Facts.
I listened to our anniversary episode that we did at the beginning of quarantine, where we just got super drunk off 99 proof shots and talked shit.
Oh my God,
dude.
I got wasted, dude.
That
I got
episode-
wasted.
Freaking Everclear.
That episode is 159 minutes. I listened to every minute this morning.
It's like a Joe Rogan
Holy
podcast.
crap.
Dude, it's
Yeah.
all over the place. Ryan's wearing a chain in the shot.
Oh, yeah, I would not stop making fun of Ryan.
I was wearing my earrings, man, dude. It was a
Yeah.
lot, dude. His Alex's cousin was roasting him too. He was the one who was making the Mediterranean fusion restaurants.
Oh yeah,
He was
Like, I
like,
just
he was
served
like, why you
some
look
fresh
like you're
octopus
asking
off.
people how the octopus tastes?
yeah, so bad.
So yeah, I mean that's how we met each other. Before we dive into some random
Yeah.
topics here, I literally just wrote down some random shit that happened during this week, and it's pretty much all Cardi B, Travis, and Kanye.
True.
Like,
Yo, can I get
I
a-
mean,
oh,
that's
and
like
the
a.
Clippers and the Clippers too.
Oh, and the Clippers. Dude,
Facts,
we
facts. I
cannot
feel like-
forget about the
yeah.
Clippers. Are you kidding me?
I feel like
Yeah.
that's just like Kanye is just a podcast. It's just a theme. Like, I
believe
think-
that
if
the
we don't
first
talk about
season of our
Kanye-
show was built on the back of Kanye acting crazy.
Bro, for real. Like, yo, if we don't talk about Kanye, it's not a solid
As much
episode.
as I hate that
Facts.
man, the revenue.
Yo, can you send me a link to the actual like live that people can watch?
So yeah, the link is
Um,
for the YouTube and it's also on Twitch. I'm gonna shoot you both of them right now.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah. Give me one of them.
facts.
But I mean, just to
Also-
throw some shit out there.
Alex,
what's all the-
Nita's just asking if you got irritable bowel syndrome.
I used to think I think back in high school, maybe my early college years, I was just like a mess. Hold on.
So this has been going on your whole life? Like this isn't new?
Yeah, but then for the past like year, I think it got fine. I was like, okay,
I'm a
this is
regular
okay,
human
and
now.
then
Don't have to run to bathrooms.
yeah, it wasn't super bad, and then now like I don't know, it's this chicken that my mom keeps buying. It's like this Aldi pre-seasoned chicken, and then I ate it like a couple weeks ago.
Can't
Yeah.
do
It's
that-
just
can't
like
do that
it was like
pre-season,
Screws you
man.
up.
You don't
it
know
was
what they throwing
bad,
in
and then
there?
today I was like, I'll trust it, and then this just happened again.
Yeah, nah, dude.
Rip.
Can't trust that, man.
Rip.
That's why your bowels are thrown off. You know your bowels would be fine if you
Dude.
ate a Travis Scott meal, though.
True.
Yeah,
Bro,
Segue.
sicko
Legit.
mode.
Has anybody had that
Stomach will be
meal?
going sicko.
Has anybody had that?
Nah.
Bro.
Brandon got one. He said it was.
I don't eat burgers, so it's kind of like pointless. Like,
Yeah,
Yeah, neither
I'm
do
like
I.
vegetarian, so,
I
like, so that's out of question.
yeah, I guess none of us freaking eat that shit, so we.
The worst people to ask.
I'm sorry we don't put that in our body. I apologize, Trav. Like maybe you should work on a vegetarian option for the cactus.
Hey,
Jack
We're
next
literally the
time.
last people to ask. Like 3 of us don't eat burgers, and then 1 has an irritable bowel. So-
We're the worst focus
Yo.
group for a Travis Scott meal. Like,
Bro,
Yeah, if I had a Travis
facts.
Scott meal, I'd probably just disintegrate.
Yo,
It's that bacon on that
Your
fake quarter pounder
stomach
meat,
just
bro.
disappears.
Like,
I don't trust that bacon.
dude, I don't trust that whole ordeal. Like, dude, once I stopped eating burgers, my body felt better. Like, I didn't even cut out all beef. I literally was just like, I'm gonna cut out the burgers first. And now every time I just think about it, I start sweating profusely. Like, I can't eat a burger. Like,
Yo,
like I don't know what cut of the cow any of that shit is, but it ain't right.
All ass.
Yeah, bro.
Ryan just
Dude,
put in the
also
chat,
it's McDonald's.
#Wendy's gang. Hey, but those spicy nuggets from Wendy's hit different with a Frosty. That's,
When this is pretty good.
man.
Dude. Yeah, bro. Like, especially McDonald's, period. Like, I'm a vegetarian, so I don't really have to worry about it. But, like, just their meat, like, it's very questionable.
Hey,
It's
the
so
McChicken's
solid.
lit though.
The McChicken
The,
is
the
amazing.
McChicken's lit.
It's,
Yo,
it's just a big ass chicken nugget though. Like until we
Yo,
can,
yeah,
we can,
legit,
we can all say
yeah.
that confident. It's a big ass chicken nugget, G. Like, it's the
Yeah,
same
for sure.
nugget full of more growth
Facts.
hormones.
Yeah.
McDonald's
It's just a bigger slice of that pink slime, you know what I'm saying?
Literally, that's all it is. And then they batter
Facts.
that shit up real good. They do it hot and spicy for you so they can trick you real quick.
Hey,
like,
yeah,
aside-
they add that spicy to mask it.
It's like, yo, get the cayenne pepper on that. You'll never know. You'll never know it's fake. But I mean, aside from that shit, just to jump back on the Travis Scott shit, though, the dude is a marketing genius. Like, I do have to say that shit.
Hey,
Like, because
yeah.
the Fortnite bag, there was speculation of
Bruh.
that being like a high 6-figure, almost 7-figure deal. Like, and that's just
Yeah.
for him to
100%.
pop up in Fortnite. And then he's the
Yeah.
first like collaboration on McDonald's with a meal, like a specific meal with his name, since Michael Jordan. Like,
Yeah.
so
mhm.
I gotta
Yeah,
give him
bro.
credit there, but like it's all hype shit. Like if I see
Mhm.
another kid
Yeah.
pulling up in a fucking pickup truck full of water, asking for a Travis Scott meal, playing the worst album of all time, like I don't know
Bro.
if I can handle it.
in Astro World blasting that shit.
Dude, sicko mode. But you
Oh,
know,
yeah,
like, I
our
mean, we had
intro, better beat switched in sicko mode. I don't know if you saw it. I'll play it again.
Yeah. Just look at
Hey,
Alex in the corner, just fucking around with
Oh, dude,
filters.
What's he
that's
doing?
for the no one's seen this episode yet, but he does this where he just snaps and the filters change. The
Wait,
right
that's
hand is not
actually
as
lit.
slick this game.
That's
It's not
kinda
as
lit.
slick this time though. You got to make that right hand kind of forgettable. There you go. See, I like the shake. I like the shake before the snap. It makes you seem
Yeah.
like you're conjuring up the face.
It just...
I'll do that throughout. Oh god.
But you know, like, we dropped our last episode that dropped what, like Tuesday, Wednesday, some shit. Like that one, we were talking about how this is probably the greatest scam ever, and
Yeah.
also I think like bro, the merch is what, $80, like some crazy shit.
Dude, it doesn't even
Like-
look good, bro.
Bro.
McDonald's jorts.
Yeah,
Bro,
dude.
I got I ordered the Cactus Jack meal at McDonald's. I was like, who the fuck is about to buy this
Yeah,
shirt?
like Cactus Jack sent me. Like it's a quarter pounder. Like that's always been there.
Yeah.
Like it's not like you're
This
not
man
getting
was
anything
like,
special.
They had the bacon in the back already.
Yeah, bro, for real.
Yeah, no, you could already add that for like 50 cents
That's what I'm
before. They just
saying.
like were like,
I'm
hey, let's
good
just
on
make
this
it on
shirt.
there.
I'm so good on this
Yeah,
shirt,
dude,
bro.
facts.
Like, why does this look like
For
a Cartoon
real.
Network like cartoon from back in the day?
For
It's
real.
like,
Legit. All of that shit you can buy is
I
terrible.
could make this
honestly.
at the crib,
Yeah,
bro.
look,
Yeah.
Come on, man.
literally,
Like,
literally,
have
yeah.
you
If you
seen
just
the,
look through
Come
that
on,
gear, it's
bro.
terrible.
Bro,
He puts
I don't
the
know who's wearing
ingredients
that.
to a
No.
quarter pounder on a shirt.
Yeah,
He literally just put the ingredients to the quarter pounder on the shirt and was
Legit.
like art.
Yeah,
And then the
legit.
back
Like
of it
there's
has,
a Shamrock Shake shorts and my Sprite. What?
bruh.
dude,
Yeah.
it's like it's. I don't know. Like I think he's trying to sell it to 5-year-olds or something. Like what is that?
That's just
Literally, what is
ads.
that?
It looks like back to school McDonald's wear.
Yeah,
Yeah,
bro,
it's like-
not even some Nickelodeon shit
Bruh.
for real.
Also, shout
For
out
real.
Complex for so beautifully putting all of these in a row. Because like, I was not about to go look for those
Yeah.
individually.
Facts.
But-
Facts.
But like literally, like
No.
I'm good on every item.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bud Light Platinum brewed for the night. You guys want to
Hey,
have a
that's
little
what's
bit more of a
up.
kick than a regular Bud
Hey,
Light?
hey, no, turn around. No free sponsors.
No free spot.
No free
Oh
promo.
yeah.
No free
Oh,
promo. There you
Platinum.
go.
it's on the
It's
back
like-
Every
too.
promo.
It's on the back too.
We just want to let Bud Light know that like, hey, G, like, when
Hey,
you ready
yeah,
for that
Bud Light is not a
sponsorship,
sponsor.
You see how we
If
could throw
they-
you in on the
Yeah, if they're
ad?
trying to sponsor us, hit us up. Yeah, this is
Yeah,
how
dude.
we. This is how we
Give
do a
us the
sponsor
bag.
video.
Give us the bag.
Give me a bag of Bud Light.
Our sponsors, our
Hey.
sponsorships on our show are literally just telling people that you could have an ad here. It's like it's essentially a 60-second bus bench ad that I say out loud.
If,
Yeah.
if
You wanna
Bud Light
advertise
sponsors us,
here?
Alex can drink a Bud Light every episode.
There was a string of episodes where he only did Bud Lights and White Claws. So last week was White Claws. So
Yeah.
we're already on a Bud Light.
Hey,
I think if we got sponsored by alcohol, the episodes would just slowly just devolve into me being like absolutely wasted every episode, not even be able to talk. That'd be basically what would happen.
It's like, and
Just, like,
welcome to
slowly just
Incoherent
get
Thoughts, sponsored by Bud
worse.
Light.
Yeah.
Yo. Bro.
So
Nah.
whatever you want me to wrap.
Hey,
this
good
thing
news,
off.
guys. Before we continue, my computer's finally charging.
Oh,
Hey, look at that.
damn.
We get over one
That's
hurdle
crazy.
at a time here. We
Yeah,
celebrate the
exactly,
small
bro.
shit.
That's literally insane.
It went down to 4% and started charging. So
It knew
It's
when to
lit.
kick in.
It's
It knew
lit.
when to kick in. It was like, we'll be here
Exactly.
when you need us.
exactly.
Coming in clutch.
Facts.
I don't know if you all have seen, ever since Cardi B announced that she filed for divorce from Offset, they've recirculated this the beautiful video of him hiding his phone. Like, I don't know if you
I've
all
not
seen that.
seen
So,
this.
dude, the video is him
Oh, no, I
playing
haven't seen
video.
it.
He's playing video games, locked in. You hear Cardi scream from the other room, bro. He is fumbling, like phone everywhere, trying to figure out where to put it. Probably dying in the game. And then when she leaves out, he pulls the phone up and just
Yo.
starts laughing, dude. That video has been circulating like
Hilarious.
crazy, and it's like, what if he's
Oh
just
my
like looking at the internet, just sad as hell? He's just like, man, I should have never did that. And the
Yo.
whole internet is just like, player of the year.
Oh,
Yo.
fuck.
Bruh.
Dude. See, that shit is so goofy to me.
I
Like,
feel like
just
he got
celebrity
away with it one
relationships are
time in the public eye. Why'd you?
Yeah.
bruh, like, now
Why
you're
you gotta
just the
follow
biggest
up,
tweet.
man? He can't hold himself
dude,
back.
like,
Can't
just relax.
Can't let the
Just
hose go.
ease off. Like,
can't do
bruh,
it.
Dude,
crazy.
I didn't have much.
you
faith
should
in
you
that
should start rolling
relationship
with
to
two
begin
phones,
with.
dude.
I mean,
He's
he probably
got
got like
more than
3
one phone.
phones. I mean, yeah. I don't even
Yes.
think I don't even think the number matters when you get to a certain point.
Yeah.
So
Legit.
I mean, hey,
He's
you know,
probably just
you
handing
just-
a number out to everyone.
you get caught up in the finesse. You get caught up.
What kind of water bottle do you
finesse.
have? Ananya.
A thermo flask. Hey, wait, no free promo, my bad. No
Promo.
free promo. It's black.
I like
It's
it.
a black
Hey,
bottle.
yeah. Hydro flask, hit us up real quick.
Yeah.
No,
bro.
yeah, thermo flask. I got it from
thermo
Costco.
flask.
You got it
I
from
got it from
Alaska?
Costco.
Oh,
Yeah.
Costco.
Yeah,
Where
that
the fuck
shit's
is
from Alaska, bro.
Alaska?
Alaska.
Made by a polar bear. Is there polar bears in Alaska?
I don't think are there polar bears in
No,
Alaska?
there's polar bears up there. Yeah, they're just not in like fucking Antarctica.
You don't sound.
Oh, they
too-
Oh
are
yeah,
in
there's
Antarctica?
penguins. There are penguins in
You for real? Is
Antarctica.
polar bears in Alaska? Because I don't even know if I believe you though. Like,
Yeah, for real. Yeah, you
Yo, somebody
there's-
in the chat.
there's more,
confirm
like,
that shit.
you have to go like to the north of
I
Alaska.
thought they just
more,
had
I
moose
would
and
say.
shit.
Yeah, just like massive ass like huskies and random ass sleds.
Is it mooses or meese?
It's moose.
It's
Moose-
it's
I think
moose. It's just moose.
I mean, if it
Yeah,
was meese,
yeah,
that
it's just
shit is
moose.
terrible. But I mean,
I'm
it
gonna say
doesn't-
meese.
It doesn't follow the goose. The goose geese.
It doesn't. Yeah, it
principle.
doesn't follow the goose thing.
It's supposed to
Yeah,
be the
no, it
goose
does
geese
its own
principle
thing.
Here, you know, you
Yeah.
got the OO and the
Yeah,
S and shit.
facts.
It's supposed to go over
Gooses,
to the E.
mooses, meeses, geeses.
Well, I mean, geese.
Hey,
is
we're
also
tackling the important
incorrect.
topics
Dude,
here.
And then there's
These are the
Reese's,
important
dude.
topics.
And then what do you do with the Reese's?
Rooses.
plural.
Roos.
Rooses, Reese's.
So are Reese's
Yeah, I got a
the
bunch of
singular,
Roos.
The singular of
Yeah,
Reese's.
facts, random
is
ass gators.
Rooses.
Yeah, what the fuck is the singular roots?
It's Roos. I mean, hey, it kind of
It's
makes sense.
Roos.
It makes sense now that you said it, though. You know what I'm saying? It's one of those things.
You said that. You said that like somebody buzzed your apartment. You're like, who is it? You're like, it's Roos. That was a bad one. That was so dumb.
I'm laughing
So
at
dumb.
more the dumbness of it than all of it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yo, it's
God.
Roos.
It's Roos.
Like, I don't know. I don't know Roos.
Yeah, they randomly got gators in Florida. That's what's up.
Yeah, dude, legit.
Oh my God, dude! I got a great
just really
Florida man story. You
just
guys want to hear?
point
You
up in
guys want to hear an
backyards.
absurd Florida man
random.
headline that I heard this week? I sent it to my homies, and they were like, "Why'd you send this to me?" That's how good it was. So the picture was this, and then I'll read it. It says,
Oh, yeah,
man-
I saw that too.
I've seen
man
this.
shot
I saw
his
this.
male doctor after making him come
Yeah.
during a prostate exam. Jacksonville, Florida.
Yeah, I saw
And it's
that.
like
Oh my
only,
god.
only Jacksonville, Florida. But what the hell,
Yeah,
dude?
That's
If I,
I
was,
kissing.
saw it on.
if
I think I
was a
saw it on
doctor, I
Lil
would quit
Goofball's
that day.
Instagram.
I would quit my job.
Yo. Yeah, that'd be just think about that. Oh my god. I don't want to think
First
about
of all,
it,
that'd be
actually.
Florida.
nasty. I'd be
Yeah, I
like,
don't wanna
bro,
think
what the
about it.
fuck are you doing?
I'd be like, yo,
That,
thank you. Thanks for the start to my day, bro. What are you talking about? Tip. I'd give him a tip.
Alex is on an entirely different level. He's like, what? Like,
It's like that's what I need in my life, dude.
Yeah, I'll be here every Thursday, man.
oh shit, there's 3 types of bears in Alaska. Polar bears,
now
brown
Alex
bears,
wants
and
to go.
Kodiaks.
Yeah, so I think grizzlies and Kodiaks are the same shit, but they just eat different food. So
Wait,
I
that
didn't
way,
know
like,
so much
wait.
about this, man.
Wait, hold on. You said they're the same
Hey.
shit? Why they got different names then?
So they eat different shit.
Yeah, but I mean, like, that's like saying a T-Rex and a Brontosaurus are the same shit, but one eats plants and the other eats people. Like,
No, so like I think they call grizzlies the ones that eat like all the fish and shit on like the border, and then the inner ones are Kodiaks or whatever.
so Kodiaks will fuck you up. But grizzlies fuck you up too, though. Like,
Yeah, anything will f you up, dude. You know what I mean?
you
but
just
you
gotta
know,
keep
if you
that
got a
you don't-
grizzly,
strap.
you don't need to
who's
know
more
the
likely to
difference, you
get
just-
distracted by a salmon. Okay, got you.
Yeah,
Like,
you don't even need to know which one's which. Just don't even get close. That's
Just
that's all
don't
you need to know.
engage.
like
Yeah.
I'm gonna sit there and like I'm gonna look at a bear long enough to figure out what kind of bear it is. The only
Yeah.
options in my life will be: is that a polar bear or is it one of them other bears?
Yo, facts.
Yeah, legit.
I know. the
Yeah,
difference
I mean,
between a
one's gonna be
koala and a
freaking brown
grizzly.
and one's gonna be white. So I mean, I think that's pretty obvious.
This bear topic is taking on too much time already. Jesus Christ, Alex, you got some raffles for him, man? You got some raffles
Yeah,
to
I
kick
got-
him off with?
Yeah, I got one ready. If you guys want to let this one fly.
Go for it, man. I'll
Let's see.
Alright.
everybody get ready in the chat. We got a raffle coming at you.
A
A
raffle.
raffle.
You're gonna have to guess
Big
some
raffle.
numbers when Alex says the numbers. Go ahead and tell them what
Yes.
they could win today.
All right. So what you can win
Sure,
today?
let's do it.
Many of you don't know I have a pet ape. His name is Steven. Steven loves to do arts and crafts, much like children do. He's about 7 years old. He's pretty cool though. He's pretty tame. Right now he's on his 4th nap of the day. You got to pretty much fill him with like heroin, or else he'll freak out and kill you. He tried to rip my dick off one time, but I slapped the shit out of him. Anyway, he's asleep, but he made this thing for me. It's a coat hanger, if you will. It says "Love Dad." So Steven made this is a Steven made piece. Usually monkey art goes for thousands of dollars, but since I love the show so much, I wanted to raffle it off for free and keep the money, not give it to any sort of charity or any sort of ape research center. Just kind of keep that money because it gets
Wait,
expensive feeding, man.
Ape research.
No, yeah. So I'm not gonna give the
I'm
money
still
to ape
stuck
research.
on monkey art is going for thousands of dollars. On the
Thousands of
internet.
dollars, man. Look it up. For real, look it up. It's a thing, man.
Oh my
Yo.
God.
People said I was crazy for trying to sell Steven's art, but Steven is an artist, man.
Gotta get
Anyway,
those residuals,
so-
bro. It's only right.
Yeah, I mean he's got to eat. You know, it's not like this monkey food comes from nowhere, man. This monkey food comes from my pocket. So, you know, as many shifts as I can work at the deli, at the hospital. You know,
The deli,
Still
the
gotta
hospital
pay.
deli. Got you.
it's called the deli's called the hospital.
Okay.
It's not the hospital deli. It's called the hospital. It's the deli at the Doesn't matter. Anyway, so this is gonna go on raffle. You guys are gonna have to guess a number between 120 and 190.
Dude, that's such.
120
So-
or 190.
You have 70 numbers to pick, and I have one in my head that you need to pick. So I said 120 to 190.
YouTube chat so you guys can remember. From 120 to 190, put your guesses in the chat. You can win a piece of monkey art by Steven. This usually goes for thousands of dollars on eBay, but you
My ape son.
exclusive
My ape
right
son.
now. Exclusive. Okay, we got a 177. Somebody likes the sevens from last week.
Nope.
We got a 174 coming in the chat.
Hey, Nana, you cheated. Get the F out.
Exclusive.
Exclusives only, bro.
Hey.
Why you guessing the same number twice? Why you guess the same number on both accounts, Parse? What is this? If you're gonna play with the rigged odds, at least guess the
Yeah,
numbers,
bro. For
We
real.
got two chats, G. Like
Nobody in
hold
this,
yourself back.
nobody who's part of this will get this. None of you guys will. I can ask Steven to make you a custom piece, Ananya.
True.
if you really
I want
want
a
that.
custom piece.
Depending
Yeah,
on
you
his
want a
mood
custom
at the time.
piece or
you
parse?
know? We
Hey,
got a
someone said
186.
they want to see Steven.
He's asleep right now.
Oh,
Did you
he's
not
a
hear
I
that?
can't mess with him.
Yeah.
He'll rip my
yeah.
dick off. He'll try to
Steven
rip my
rips
dick off and my
if
face
he
off.
gets woken up from that.
Dude,
What is
yeah.
it? Did you not
You
hear
mess
it?
with him, he rips. You want to mess with somebody that rips dicks off? You know,
That's
if
what
you
I'm
were
saying.
here, I would dare you to go.
Go wake up Steven, okay? What the fuck?
Yeah, I don't want to do that. Yeah.
Facts,
so
yeah.
look, I think we're gonna close out the numbers. We got 174, we got 189, 186. What's our closest number in here, Alex?
166 is my number, so
So that 174 is the winner. Okay,
Ooh.
congratulations,
Yeah.
guys. You got to pay for shipping and handling. We do not pay for.
you don't want to. You don't want to step foot in here. You don't want to step foot in this place. It is a house of nightmares right now.
You got to pay for your own.
He killed my
shipping and
He killed my
handling.
dog last night, dude. It was
Oh,
bad. He
jeez,
killed my
man.
dog. Yeah, kicked it so hard, broke its ribs, ripped it in half, and then he had sex with half of it, the rib part. He was just using it as like a, it was bad, bro.
So back
I gotta
to
put
the,
him down,
so
probably.
back to the
What is
topics of
happening
the
right now?
show.
He eats glass. He eats glass.
Did anybody see
Who
Kanye
would've thought?
peeing on Grammys yesterday?
Yeah, man.
Or did you
Through the
Yo.
cleanup that I had to do with my dog, yeah, I was able to watch that as after I cleaned up my dog's remains. Yeah.
Oh Jesus! Like that one's still
Wait,
going.
did you have a
Like,
funeral yet? Did you have
why
a
are you
funeral yet?
asking-
I still
why are
gotta,
you
like,
feeding
figure
this,
things out.
Lars?
I still got to figure everything out, man.
It's
I
like
mean,
a jukebox, man. You put a quarter in the machine, the song's gonna play out, bro. Like,
I still got to figure out whether I should put Steven down. I mean, if
Bro.
he hears me, he's gonna get really mad. But
somebody said the man
Steven's
should
an
drink
asshole.
off the Bud Light, man.
yeah,
Oh
Yeah.
God. Oh,
he
Jesus
smokes
Christ.
Newports.
Newports and Bud Light, man. He's crying about his
He's an
dog all
animal,
night.
literally.
Back to Kanye peeing on Grammys. Let's try to get a
Oh my
topic in
God.
somewhere.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
How
Dude.
was the Kanye freak out for you guys? Level 1 to 10. Like, was this his best? Was it his worst? Because I feel like now we can
It
really
It seems a little
I
bit
feel
more
like-
organized.
Yeah, it was definitely more organized. It felt like a.
It was like
felt
it was
like-
a 4 out of 10. It was like a
Yo, it had a message, dude. I
Yeah.
believe in his
Yeah.
message, man.
Yeah, it came with like a purpose, whereas before it's just craziness all
next
over the
Walt Disney.
place.
fuck Adidas. That's all the other ones. But he also
Yeah,
said he's gonna
exactly.
drop
I
new
need
music at the end, which made me kind of like when Kanye says at the end of a tweet rant, "I'm gonna drop new music." It makes me not care
Yeah.
about every other tweet that came before it. I'm just
Yeah,
like, you're
facts.
fucking
You just
lying.
forget about
Like-
that. Yeah, exactly.
Right
Yeah,
at the
this
end,
one
you
he's
just
like,
see,
I'm not dropping
I'm
music
only
till I'm out of
focusing
my
on
deal.
music.
I was like, all right.
He posted every
Yeah.
contract. He posted every
Yeah.
contract on Twitter. Like, I
Yeah.
don't know who
Dude, so
has
many
the
people were
patience.
hating on that shit. They're like, hey, a billionaire's trying to get free legal advice.
I was
I
like,
don't think
dude,
he's trying to get free
like,
if
legal
you-
advice, and this is something that
Yeah.
that I say regularly on our show. A lot of those artists get contracts when they are dirt broke, or when they
Mhm.
don't
Mhm.
have
Facts.
any lawyers, or when they don't have any like team behind them. So like when you
yeah,
sign a contract essentially under duress, you know what I'm saying? Like how are they supposed to keep up with these deals, man? Like Kanye signing some shit all the way. You look like Green Hornet in the worst. Like you look like Seth Rogen.
Bro.
Like,
look like Brown Fly.
Like you look like the Seth Rogen version. Hold on, leave that. Go back to that one if you can. I want to do a side by
Green
side.
Hornet.
Yo.
Dude, Green Hornet.
God, dude,
Oh my
like, this
god.
is too good.
Oh,
you look
die.
like
The actual.
Look like, look like a secret member of Run
It's
DMC.
awesome.
find one of like a close up of his face.
Yo, he looks like Seth Rogen for real.
Yo, legit.
You got like
Yeah.
hard Seth
Oh my
Rogen,
God.
Green Hornet vibes going
Oh
on,
my
dude. That
god.
movie was so
Pirate.
bad.
Bunny. Unicorn. This thing.
That's a
Graduate.
clown.
French. Mustache. Green Hornet mustache.
Graduate French.
Green Hornet mustache.
Do you think
Mouse.
any like real lawyers actually went underneath Kanye's tweets though?
Uh,
You think they were in
for
there,
sure.
Like,
I
this
think
is what
people
you
who were
need to do?
bored.
Yeah, I feel like if you're super bored, you're definitely
Oh,
gonna
speaking of
read.
which, I read. So Complex actually read all those pages. I don't know if anybody saw that, but
I was
they
going
basically-
to, and then I was like, nah.
Yeah, I was
they
like,
basically they found some pretty interesting things. So I'm gonna like just try to do it verbatim from my head. One thing they found, which I'm
Verbatim
not
from
surprised,
my head.
verbatim from my head,
Pull
is
this
that
up.
Kanye went over budget. Kanye went over budget like every album. I'm just gonna bring it up because it's a lot of
He
stats.
also was, well, I mean, so while Alex is bringing it up, I do got some more facts on just the shit that started all of this. Was Kanye asked
Mhm.
Universal Music Group, how much money will it cost for me to buy all my
Yeah.
masters?
yeah.
Which is a question that nobody who owns masters wants to ever hear that. Like
Mm-hmm.
craziness. Like this has nothing to do with shit. But Dolly Parton started her career off with this one dude who was like this, who's way more popular than her. When he was down and out, she bought all of her masters and his masters from him for like millions of dollars to bail him out of trouble, like just to get those masters. And then she, in like never before music history, when he was trying to buy them back, just gave them to him for free. And that's never had like
Wow.
that story
Yeah.
is like famed because no one gives away masters
No one does
for
that.
free.
Right.
So now you got
Right.
Kanye, the recent billionaire, actually trying to purchase his, and it's like
Mhm.
nah, we don't want to put a price on it because like,
Yeah.
and I think he's mad at it from a legacy point because he's like, I want my kids to eat off of those. I don't want somebody else's kid to eat
Yeah.
off of those because you'd be
Yeah.
surprised
Facts.
at who owns whose masters. Like Michael Jackson's
Mhm.
masters were like there was a whole bunch of stuff being wrapped up with like Michael Jackson and the Beatles
Yeah.
masters and shit like that. Like you'd be surprised at who owns whose songs. Like you
Prince.
listen to a song
Yeah.
and you're not
Yeah.
even paying that artist. You're paying some random
Mhm.
person who bought the masters years ago.
Exactly.
Yeah, no,
If
and
that
Exactly.
sets you up, Alex, at all, or if anybody else wants to take that one.
No, I
yeah.
gotcha.
Yeah.
So just a couple numbers for the Through the Wire video. He spent $35,000 of his own money, which looks like a video they could have made
You
in
could have shot that
window.
on those little flip cameras from 2001.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was crazy.
yeah, legit.
Yeezus went over budget $1.5 million.
How? It doesn't even have completed instruments. It's stripped down. How do you go over budget on a simplified album that's supposed to be like this weird industrial rap age? How? I'm
Mhm.
sorry, that's my
In
personal
the
anger.
making of Yeezus, he spent a few months in Paris from January 1st to March 10th of that year. The label spent about $493,000 on recording costs. That works out to about $7,000 a day. Let's see.
So Universal.
He got
like,
$12,000 to
shit
make
back.
Yeezus.
How much did he get?
He got
to make?
$12 million to make
Yeah.
Yeezus.
Jesus.
Wrap your head around that.
Christ. Well, I mean, so
$12
It's
million
crazy.
to make an
No,
album.
Wrap your head around this. They're willing to give you $12 million and not give you your masters back. How much are you really worth?
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
worth
How much are
way,
you
way,
really
way, way,
fucking
way,
worth
way
if
more.
they're gonna hand you
That's-
$12 million?
That's the whole idea of like being independent in the first place is like, yeah, you're gonna make $10 million, you're gonna make $50 million, but think that means they're taking their cut first, dude. how much
Yeah.
are they taking? They're taking a lot of that
Mhm.
fucking cut, dude.
Like,
Yeah,
you know,
so
even
basically,
on Big Sean's on Down Life, they literally started off as like if an athlete's making 15 mil, he's worth billions of
Yeah,
dollars to his
bills.
owners. It's
that's
like
the
the
exact.
same
It's
thing.
the
Like
same thing with LeBron, right? Like he'll never actually be paid what he's worth. Like
exactly.
never. That'll never happen.
Yeah.
They'd have to
Because
pay LeBron
he's only
all the
getting
money
paid
they
like 30
make in the
million a
NBA.
year. In
Yeah.
reality, he created like Cleveland's like freaking economy for like how long he was there, dude.
And then he
Yeah.
left, and they
Straight
noticed
up.
it. They tried to burn those
Yeah,
jerseys.
they
but
legit
was,
noticed.
Bro,
They
they dusted
legit
off
noticed.
every ash-covered jersey the second he ran back there,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah, dude.
They was like, "We sorry
Facts.
about burning those, bro. The city been different since you left."
Yo,
Yeah.
legit.
Like, dude, even Wayne, like the amount of money he actually received is like maybe 1% of what he should have got.
Hmm.
Like he got literally nothing.
It's these bad
Like-
contracts that people are signing when they're, for Lil Wayne's case, it was probably when he was like 13.
14.
For Kanye's
Yeah.
case, you're looking at deals that he signed
Yeah.
when he was 21 and was living in
Yeah.
a New Jersey apartment with just an IKEA bed. Like
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
you're talking
Exactly.
about contracts that were signed at terrible times in people's lives, and then they just become
Facts.
these enigmas, and they don't own shit.
Yeah.
he put the
Yeah,
bed
bro.
together himself.
What'd you say?
He put the bed together
He
himself.
did. That was probably the last piece of furniture Kanye
Facts.
ever put
Found a-
together. So
Yeah.
Yeah,
Found an
bro.
apartment in Newark, New Jersey. I didn't even see my apartment. I remember that whole speech. I remember exactly what
all
you're talking
of it,
about.
bro. On
Yeah.
the last call, bro, I could quote the entire Kanye outro
Yeah.
of that album.
Yeah.
You know, I had that
Kanye,
verse. I had
fuck
that
you
one
first
verse. You
and
know,
foremost.
mayonnaise colored bins. I push miracle whips. He used that verse 5 times. And if you look at all of his
Dude, that's dope.
mixtapes, bro, like he was trying to find a place to sneak that verse in on the album.
Yeah.
He just
Facts.
said it at the end.
Facts.
So here's a little bit of how that works in terms of like how it breaks down money wise. So he got $12 million for Yeezus to make it. 2/3 of that, 8 million, was an advance for him to keep. So 8 million to make the album, like this is for your time,
Mhm.
and then the rest of it was recording costs, sample clearance, and other costs involved in making the album.
$4 million for cost of album?
Yeah.
Because I
So
saw that his 7th album on the contract when I was skimming said that he was only supposed to get up to like $1 million. It was like a 50,000 short of $1 million, but they're giving him 12 million in reality. Did they just want him?
That
to,
was
like,
his
shut up
highest
and
paid
take
album.
did they just want him to shut up and like keep making music? Like so they fucked up the whole contract.
I guess, but again, like so that 4 mil that he's got to play around with, that isn't his own money. That's technically a loan from the label. So like you better pray your album is good and it makes back however much you spent, because if not, then you're in debt. So then technically, let's say your album doesn't do well, then you got to start dipping into that 8 mil that you got for you. So now you
Yeah.
got to put out money for the whatever samples, whatever, blah blah blah. And like you said, so he went over 1.7 million the budget. So I mean, he's like a pretty, and then, but that's such a big jump. So like from late registration, he received only $2.3 million advance, and he got only 1.2 to make that album. Think about how good that he made an album for $1 million back then, and now he's spending
The
$4 million on
first
one
album
record.
was less
Yeah.
than $1 million, and it was better than both of them.
Yeah, his first
Facts.
album had to have been
The
like
first album was
$50,000.
probably recorded on JayZ's borrowed studio time, and half of it in a
Yeah.
hospital bed.
Legit.
Facts.
And the
Straight
real
up.
cost was probably just the samples.
That's what
honestly.
I'm saying.
Yeah,
But no,
yeah.
this isn't even the time of that. This is the time of asking people for samples. We got to keep in mind, sample clearing wasn't even really
Yeah,
that
true.
big until what, like 2002? Like we were alive when samples became something to go to court over. Like,
Right.
Yeah.
because
Right.
Shaka Khan granted Kanye clearance for Through the Wire. For the Through the Wire,
Yeah.
all of the backgrounds. She heard the song, said it was the worst
Yeah.
thing she ever heard, and said she regretted the decision. But back
Yeah.
in the day, there was nothing you could really do. Like, if you okayed it, they could use the shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But she
Yeah.
hated that shit. Now it's like, you got to get shit cleared. And this was Kanye in the pioneering of all of that shit, because he was chopping up everybody's music.
Yeah. Just samples.
Also,
Yeah.
there's a lost Yeezus tape
Ugh.
that they're still. When after Yeezus came out, he had the option to basically release an album of all the demos and Lucy's that he had, or that were cut from Yeezus, but he said no, and he gave him T-Lop instead.
Mm.
Weird. these are weird like record contract things that were weird. Uh,
Didn't like JayZ sell some too? I was reading somewhere. JayZ sold some of Kanye's masters to earn the rights to his own masters.
Ooh, I can
probably.
believe that. That's a deal
Yeah,
that I
'cause
could see happening in real
yeah,
life.
because I saw that on Twitter or somewhere. They were like, "This is the ultimate snitch move."
I mean,
This is
honestly though, it's
I was
like,
like,
hey,
yeah,
I'm trying to get my masters, so I give
yeah,
you a couple
exactly.
of
Yeah.
these little yay masters. Because think about, I mean, that was Rockefeller Records. Those first two
Yeah,
tapes were
facts.
100% Rockefeller. So I
Yeah,
mean, like,
it's a
let's say
rock.
he just had the masters for a few of those tracks. G, like, man, this
Yeah,
is why they tell people to be independent. Like, I mean, for everybody listening who
Yeah.
has aspiring dreams of being an artist, this is why you should stay
yeah,
independent. So you don't have to
yeah.
post up 50 pages of
Yeah.
contracts on Twitter
Mm-hmm.
and then at the end tell people you
It's
got music on the way.
it's for
Yeah,
anything, dude. Like if you think, even if you're like an employee, like if they're willing to pay you like say like 100K, how much are you actually worth?
How
You could
much
be
you
worth
bringing
like
in,
so
bro?
much more. Maybe like
mm-hmm.
even 1 million. You'd be worth
Yeah,
$1 million, but they'll take up anything, like any value you create that's over 100,000. They're pocketing that. You're not getting any of that.
dude. Yeah, no,
Exactly. I
it's
mean, would
like,
they even bring you
yeah,
in if you didn't have more than $100,000
Exactly.
worth of value? That's
Exactly.
the
That's the
bigger
whole
thing
point to
about
bring
it.
you in. Yeah.
yeah, bro.
They're making
Exactly.
investments on you, and you should rather just make the investment on yourself. Like,
Yeah,
hmm
yeah.
because they're going to make
I
the
mean,
investment and they want the return. You don't get to touch
yeah,
that return. You just get the
yeah.
investment.
See, but also the crazy thing is like now we know. It's like when Kanye was probably signing that deal, he was like, "Dude, I'm signing the Def Jam right now." Like the allure of Def Jam was crazy. Now it's like people are like, "All right, now they're like fucking thieves." So
Well,
no
yeah,
one in
because
their
it
right mind's
don't
gonna do
matter
that. But
anymore. Like the label
yeah,
was done away with the Chance the Rapper era. There's still people
right.
getting bad contracts. Like
Just social media.
Hit Boy
Yeah,
posted
dude,
on
Hit Boy.
Twitter. He was like, "I
Yeah,
hate Kanye." He was like, "I hate
yeah, yeah.
Kanye ever since he said he stopped listening to my beats when I started working for Beyonce."
With
Like, and I was
Beyonce.
like,
Yeah,
"That's such a Kanye thing. I believe it." But Hit Boy said he signed his contract at 19, and he's like, "I
yeah,
don't own any of my shit because
yeah.
I signed that contract at 19."
Right.
And it's like,
Yeah,
what, like, I mean, I
yeah.
don't know, maybe they need to make it different. And we talk about contracts a lot because there's even one guy from Kanye's camp who started this single thing. He started like this idea of signing people for a single instead of signing you for a whole project or like 7 projects. And it's just like,
Mm-hmm.
you got to rework the contract in 2020. You can't do this shit anymore. Like,
Yeah,
nobody's about to
yeah.
let you do this. And if they do, they're
Right.
going to
Yeah.
be mad and they're going to be Kanye in the future. But I think in the future
Facts.
we're not gonna have any remorse for this shit. It's gonna be like, stupid deal. Like,
Yeah, you're just dumb. Yeah, yeah. I think that's slowly happening too. Like, dude, even podcasting, Joe Budden, he's like, fuck
oh,
Spotify.
Jesus
Like,
Christ.
Yeah.
But didn't he ask
like,
them for like a stupid amount of money though?
no, it was he didn't even negotiate with them. He was like, like, cause I don't know if you saw the episode. He was basically like the head executive of I don't know if it was the podcast department or what department. He was like, "Oh, how's LA going?" And then like this guy was, and then he was like, "Dude, I'm in fucking New Jersey. I've never been in LA. And how do I donate? Dude, you have to follow first. You can't donate right now. I think I have to get up to 50 followers."
You
We like
donate
that energy though.
by asking Alex Gascon on Facebook. You just send me the money.
I
I'll make
just
sure that it
noticed
gets
that
in
Alex's
Anonymous
name
hands.
on here is
True. Or
Bud
that
Light
that
Platinum.
works.
As I
That
said, I
works.
need monkey food. You guys think this
He's
is for
sure money.
free? You
Dude,
think this is some sort of
he's using
joke?
this fucking headset.
Oh
Hey,
god.
story about the mic though.
Man, they
I
calling
was
you
supposed
out,
to
bro.
get,
They calling you to
bro.
fuck out on your microphone, bro. in
Hey,
the
so I was
comments.
supposed to get a free mic sent to me by Audio Technica,
Damn.
but the fucking pandemic happened and they were back ordered. So technically, it's not my fault, and I don't feel like paying for shit. So
I got some
I'm
free shit
Audio
on the way,
Technica.
and you know I'm frugal,
exactly,
so
exactly. You just got to get through this
I
pandemic.
did just notice when they said that everybody's talking on a microphone, but they called you out quick, G. They was like,
Hey, man.
how do I donate?
Hey,
And
as
now you
long
use
as
a
it
microphone.
works. Hey, can you guys hear me?
Hey, but nah, look, thank you for
As
that
long
energy
as-
right there. Look, you do need to donate. Get everybody a microphone out there.
Oh yeah, true. Actually, yeah, facts. Hey, donate. Get
That's
my
what I'm
following
saying,
up,
bro. Put
and then start donating.
Anaya, start dropping cash apps. We're gonna put cash apps on these Zoom names next
Yeah,
week.
link the cash
We're
app
putting
below.
cash
You
apps
know what?
everywhere, bro. Donations, like
I'm not gonna give you money, but what I will give you is monkey art,
oh yeah.
which
What's
you
the
can
Oh,
then
second
which you
raffle
can
before
sell.
we get?
Yeah, you can
Hey,
sell
hey,
it for cash
sell,
money.
you know,
Hey, we gotta
anywhere
start
up
wrapping
to.
up soon anyway. So man, what's the next raffle form real quick? Give him one more raffle if you got one, Alex. Get ready on the comments. The quickest doesn't win. It's really just based
Raffle
on who
numero
we think
dos.
should win in the comments. Once again, must pay all shipping and handling, or we will throw it at your front door if you live within 3 blocks.
Wait,
Thanks.
hold on, I got one. Hold
If you
on.
live
So
with
basically,
walking
just
distance.
move near Josh or
Yeah.
Alex real quick.
Yeah,
Yeah.
move within 3 blocks of my house, and I throw shit to the window. Alex looks like he's ready for the next one. Alex, what
Yeah,
we
I'm
got,
ready for
what
the
we
next
got
one.
on this? What we got on this next raffle going in? Those
So,
raffles
this
shady,
one-
low-key. Hey, we just gonna start calling them low-key shady raffles, bro. Hey,
Yeah.
welcome
Hey,
to the
um,
low-key shady raffle
legit.
section.
Well, this one's for the hype beasts. This one's for the hype beasts.
Ooh.
Okay, hype beast,
Ooh.
You guys
get
ready?
ready.
High
Right.
beastie.
Right. Now, hype beasts. You know, I know you like Drake, right? I mean, everyone loves Drake, right?
Yeah.
Right. So what I
we
did,
trash him, my
If
friend
you
Cole.
donate
I went
$5,
to LA.
hold on. If I donate $5, can we trash
Yeah,
out
we-
Cole like J. Cole?
Yep.
No. If
No,
you
like
donate-
Cole.
like
Okay, so
coal, like an
a
energy
little
source.
backstory. A little backstory.
What?
I was watching I'm Dante. If you guys are familiar with Dante, someone donated a few bucks to this his friend Cole. I
Oh.
think this is this is the same thing. But yeah, if
I
I
was
get
gonna be like, is
$5,
that $5 to
trash
diss
Cole.
J. Cole? I was like, it's not enough money. Like,
Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry, Alex, keep on with the
dude.
low key shady
Hey.
raffle, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
So everyone
That's
likes
what's up.
Drake. Everyone likes Drake, you know. So what I did was I went to LA, you know, found out
Oh,
where he
shit.
lived,
Mhm.
dug through his trash, and ladies and gentlemen, I'm proud to say that I have a mostly eaten package of Chips Ahoy chunky cookies, family sized.
I believe that.
Now,
Oh,
before you
damn.
say this is just a piece of trash,
Mhm.
still one left.
There's like one cookie left. Yeah.
Because you know Drake
Jeez.
don't
But-
eat the last cookie in the pack. Everybody who knows
Hey.
Drake knows Drake.
Yeah.
don't eat the last
This
cookie.
is
Yeah,
this
bro.
is standard. This is
That's what
standard
I'm saying.
Drake.
So that's
Standard
how you
Drake.
know. That's the stamp
It's
of
his
approval right
superstition.
there. Drake
Yeah.
never
OVO.
eats the
Yeah.
last cookie in the package.
Yeah.
Right,
Never eat
right.
the last
Yeah.
cookie.
Yeah, never.
Facts.
That's
Yeah.
how you get a Grammy.
So this is again worth theoretically millions.
you know,
that-
can you
if
really
not
put a price
thousands.
tag on that though? I would argue priceless.
Priceless.
I
It's
would argue
priceless.
priceless.
Technically, it has Drake's DNA on it. You could clone Drake.
Yeah,
so
you know,
Clone
if you
Drake.
hold on
It's
to that for the right
basically-
amount of time, you'll get some weird morph between Drake and Alex at the
Right.
same time, because
Which-
Alex
yeah,
tells
Which
you
is
the
un-
truth.
which is an unstoppable force.
That's what I'm saying, dude. Like, man, can you imagine that? So what's the numbers they got to guess for this one?
I fantasize about it every night, but
Did you fantasize about this
So
back
for that
in
one-
Chicago?
I want to let this gem go for
yeah, dude.
1 through
Ooh.
1 through. Y'all ready?
26.
20. Oh, we got low
26.
numbers. 1 through
26.
26.
I'm making it easy for you guys.
Through 26.
An
Drake
auction house
cookies, I'll
actually
put in
contacted me for this one.
parentheses, Eaten.
Drake.
Yeah, like I said, a very famous auction house actually asked me for that piece of my collection. I said I was like, what are you gonna sell it with?
They were trying to put it
They
in the
said,
trap
like,
museum, from what I heard. So I'm actually very glad that we got it on the show as an exclusive. So 1 through 26, put it in the comments. Put it in the comments quick. 420. Jesus Christ, do you understand the parameters?
person disqualified from every other
Disqualified from all
raffle.
future raffles.
Their name down, they're
We got
done.
a
They're
25,
done.
We got a
Permanently.
19. So that was you on the other one too. So this time you guessed 2 different numbers, except one just had nothing to do.
Whoever that is, I don't want to
Alcatraz
see him in
shirt
any more of my
right now?
chats
Wait,
ever
hold on. Are
again.
you wearing an Alcatraz shirt?
Yeah. Hell yeah.
I don't understand.
it
Why do
out.
we have prison merch? That's so confusing.
Prison merch.
Is that a thing? Like, is
Hey,
Cook County Jail about
yeah,
to do a line of hats?
it's haunted prison merch. Check it out. Oh shit! I
Yo,
realized it's
why
this
is
camera.
there prison merch?
Like,
Look
is
at
that,
that
like,
shit.
is
That's
that a real?
crazy.
I just peeped that. Like, why is there's really
That's
prison merch?
crazy.
That's
Okay.
pretty dope.
Hey.
Fair.
Flex your institution, I guess.
I'm a
Anything else?
graduate of Alcatraz.
Yo,
So we got 3 guesses in here. We got 19, 25, and 420. Who's the closest, Alex?
I was thinking 12, so 19.
19. That's the second time. 2 of them.
Oh, yo, you
Hey,
back
we
to
got a
back.
12.
Get
We got a
this one,
12.
Hey,
two
We
of
got a
them
12
real
in the
quick.
chat.
back to
We got a
back.
12 on the wire. I
Hey.
think it was before you said
Hey,
it,
we got a
Alex.
12. We got a 12 that came
Manpower
through.
gets it.
We
Manpower
got,
gets it.
hey, Butters, come through, man. Hey, you live way more than 3 blocks away from me, so I mean, you got to come to my door, and I'll throw it to your car. So sorry.
No.
For
Here's
calling
it.
that
No, here's
false
how we're gonna
winner.
do it.
Sorry for calling that false.
Here's the new
winner.
delivery system. I thought about this. I wrote it
New
down.
delivery
I
system.
wrote it
So
down.
basically, what I'm gonna do is, it's a complicated system, but I'll be quick. So I'm gonna get a pigeon, right? I'm gonna get a pigeon,
Yeah.
injected with steroids. I have about
Okay.
10, 20 pigeons in my backyard.
You got them ready? You got them ready to go already? Like,
Ready?
Got pigeon
Yeah,
farm.
this has been years in the making, but I've already been injecting pigeons with steroids for an eventual use, and this is the eventual use. This is the
is
use.
gonna try to shut down this podcast. They're gonna be like,
Yeah,
"Oh
when
my
Bro,
gosh,
when you
for real.
when you see a pigeon bench
Twitch is gonna
press,
shut us
the monkey, the
down.
dog, and now the
Dude.
pigeon.
Twitch
Pete's
is
gonna
gonna
shut our
shut us
entire
down.
shit down.
Twitch is gonna be like, what the?
yeah, well, when you watch a pigeon bench press, Peter, you want to yell at me, you're gonna applaud me. Anyway, so depending on the weight of the package, I'm gonna pick which pigeon should use that which should take that package. Then I'm gonna give it a balloon and then a little like air cartridge. So basically, they're gonna carry the package in this like bag, and then once they get close to your house, the coordinates, they're gonna fill the balloon with the air because obviously they have little lungs, they can't do it. So they're gonna pop the air thing. It's gonna fill the balloon. The balloon's gonna hover somewhere in your neighborhood. That's for you to find. You gotta find it yourself, and then you gotta get a bow and arrow, some sort of some sort of object to shoot it down.
The
An
pigeons can't get
adventure
too close,
for a
like,
Drake
they
cookie.
they're not good with like latitude and longitude. You know, like.
Well, they gotta figure
What
that out.
is this, a freaking scavenger hunt?
Oh my
I give you
Yeah,
the
bro,
tools.
for real.
I give you the tools. You build it. You know what I'm
I
saying?
feel like when you start
up to
on
you.
those, I'm always just like, it can't go crazier than this. It can't go crazy. It did. It did. It got there. What the fuck was the air cartridge for?
Right when he said I've been injecting these pigeons.
It's an ongoing process.
Yeah,
It's not.
it
It's
is
not
just
perfect. I'm not saying
seven-year
it's
process.
perfect.
PVC is a pigeon bench press. That's what you can go
Yeah.
and talk to.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Man,
because
you
they're
guys
gonna
got
have
any
to
more,
credit me
you
as the
guys-
ground.
You guys got any more topics to throw out before we wrap up? We got anything else to talk about? Anything else on the
I mean,
docket?
should we just end it with the Clippers?
Oh yeah,
Just
man.
one last
Yeah,
L.
you guys talk about
Just-
sports on your show way more than us. So tell us about this sports ball game that happened
Bro.
recently.
Tell me about these Clippies, whatever they're called.
So these
Clippies.
guys, man,
These
the
frauds.
Clippies, the Clippies. They were like, so the whole season they've been talking shit, right? They're like, hey, you have to get through us to win the chip. Who's the fuck is LeBron? I'm Patrick Beverly, right? Talking. Kawhi had a
Who the fuck is
billboard
that?
in
That's
LA.
LeBron, nigga.
Kawhi had a billboard in LA claiming that there's a new king in town. Then here come the playoffs.
Burger King.
Fish and Nuggets, second round. Keep in mind this is the second round. It's not even like the Western Conference Finals or anything. They lose. They had a 3-1 lead. Actually, they had a
They had to
3-1 lead.
win one game. They had to win one game.
Exactly.
And instead, they lost 3 consecutive.
Four consecutive facts. 4 consecutive L's. And like I think 3 of the 4 games they were leading by more than 10 by halftime,
Oh my god.
and they blew it. But like Platinum.
Hey, where'd
Oh.
Bud Light Platinum go?
We lost
Bro.
Bud Light Platinum. But dude, that's
Damn.
crazy. Like for them to talk that much shit just to
Yeah.
just to end up
Just
like
to get
Because this does this happens sometimes in basketball, but never with this much shit talking behind it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
facts.
Like, bro, in during the regular season or like the seeding games, Damian Lillard missed like 2 free throws when they were playing against them,
Steven, is that
and on
you?
IG they were like, "Hey, have fun in Cancun," like this, that, right? And then on the day they lost, Dame was like, "Hey, yo, I haven't packed for Cancun yet. What's the move?" And he's like, "At Patrick Beverly." I was like, "Yo, this is
Hey
Steven?
like,
man, hey, if you can't beat him,
this
join
is
him. G, you gotta hop in on that joke.
this is the pettiness the league needs."
I think
I was
Steven's
like, "This is
awake.
great. This is great."
What if a monkey really
But,
just
yeah,
flew
Steven?
out of the left side of his frame right now? I would cry.
Yeah.
Dude, just a little monkey
Steven,
flies out of
please.
the corner.
No, he's about 5 feet.
Oh, it's a chimp. Oh, we're talking
He's
like
like-
Julius,
he's
like
a
Planet
chimp.
of the Apes. Like,
Yeah, he's a chimp, bro. He's like a teenage chimp.
Bro.
He's got a 6-pack, got a wiener, got muscles.
Yo,
He's a chimp. He's like hard. His
you
body's
really know
hard.
his body. Yeah,
He's like,
you're really familiar.
Yeah, bro.
swole.
I raised him. What are you talking about? He's my son. You
He's
sick freak.
basically like Nate Robinson size.
Exactly.
It's like
yeah,
that.
yeah, he
He's
shoots.
just small, but like
He
jacked.
can shoot a couple threes. Yeah, he's pretty good.
Yeah,
He's pretty
that's
cool. But I'm
crazy.
never gonna get a hit him puppy again. That was a mistake. Don't give him a puppy.
before Peter shuts
Any of
us
you-
down, I think we should get out of here.
Gee.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Also,
bro.
somebody said
The
something
day
basically
is
running a
wrong.
mid-level
Yeah.
zoo.
Yeah.
Even though your delivery system is shady, Alex. That's what we got on the Twitch. Who said airbud?
Yeah.
Who said it was
Somebody
shady? I want to
said
know who said
Airbud
that.
in
Who
the
said that?
YouTube comments. Like, yeah,
Airbud?
Airbud
No,
got
I don't
Airbud.
make them dogs
I got
fly.
Airbud in
Look
3
at that little
against
dog.
the Lakers.
Yo, Alex killed Airbud. Sorry, Airbud's dead.
Yeah, everybody's-
Facts.
yeah, I actually tried to make him fly one time. The experiment didn't go too well.
Jesus
He was
Christ.
injecting him with
I just have
steroids.
I have like a horror zoo over here, like a horrible place for animals.
The same people
Dude,
who
he's got
boycotted
fucking
Tiger
steroided out
are
pigeons.
slowly migrating over to our
Animal
show.
rights people are gonna come after us.
Legit, they're gonna be like, "Yo, what is
You'd
this?"
be like, what the
fucking
fuck is
steroided
going
out
on over
pigeons.
here? You guys got steroid pigeons. What kind of show
Crazy.
are you running? You guys are talking about
Good,
bro.
Kanye peeing on Grammys, Travis Scott merch, and dogs.
I got a 12-piece for PETA if they want to come to my door. If you know what I mean. I wish
Nah,
they
dude,
would.
just send the pigeons at him.
Nah, dude, just have
Oh, yeah,
Steven
beat the
open
shit
the
out of
door.
him.
Steven's opening the door. See how much they love animals.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
true.
See how much they
Yeah.
love animals for real, bro. Steven will greet you at the door looking like a buff midget.
Yo,
What's
when
up?
when Steven doesn't have his Captain Crunch in the morning, bad day. Bad day.
Gave him that colossal berry
Yeah.
from Walmart
Fun.
one time, bro. Flip shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, he eats Captain Crunch and he watches Space Jam every goddamn day. And if he doesn't do any of those two in order, it's a bad day. Space Jam on VHS every day.
It's got to be the
VHS.
VHS copy. If it doesn't have
Gotta be the
lines in it,
VHS. One time I tried to swap it out, and he was like, "Nope, no, no,
tried
no,
to
no, no,
upgrade
no."
him to Blu-ray, bro.
Damn.
Freaked
Right
out.
away.
That's,
That's
Yeah,
that's how
he
crazy.
threw a
you ended
vase
up
in
with
my
the-
head.
That's how you ended up with the
Oh,
alligator
shit.
head from the last raffle. We got to get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
There you
Yeah. Facts. Facts.
Hey, thank you all for joining us for
Yeah.
Audio Problems 3, Technical Difficulty, Thursday Live, whatever this is called. And we really got to get it, man.
Yes, sir.
But I mean, hey, thank you all
It's
for
Audio
joining
Problems.
us. As always, follow the Miseducation, follow the Nevaland podcast, follow Ananya, follow Parsh,
Yo.
man. Get in his Discord server. G. Alex has a project out on SoundCloud.
Facts.
I just podcast, so just watch this shit, and you're really doing what I'm doing. And now you got some other shit to plug, man. Everybody plug some more shit. Fuck it.
Oh yeah, podcast, YouTube, Twitch now. Hey, we might be going live on COD. We might be playing COD on this bitch.
Bro, look at
maybe
look
some
at all
Among
these things
Us.
on the horizon.
Dude, yeah, keep a lookout. Follow Instagram or Twitter. That's where everything comes
Yeah,
first. So,
follow Kanyes Tweets.
yeah,
Even if
H from a
it's not like
210.
and retweets on those things.
Start retweeting
Facts,
those, bro.
facts.
Hey, but thank you all for sticking it out with us, man. Shout out to all the people who are in here. We are going to pop on out of here. Thanks for joining us.
Bye right now.
Deuce.
It's lit.
Tweets.
Deuces.
I just took a deuce.
Yeah.